All right, what's on the, not on the bench today, it's on my hand. It's teeny tiny little things. And we're going to be talking about these surface mount oscillators, okay? And we're going to open one up, but they're these little 4-pin devices, power ground and output. And inside there's going to be little things. That's the little crystal there, and that's the inside the thing there. So that's what we're going to look at today. I was fascinated by how can they put such stuff in such a small little package. Okay, so in Mike's box there was a bunch of little oscillators, kind of strange frequencies, 8.192 and 7.874. So kind of strange numbers. I'm not exactly sure what to do with those numbers. Is this? No, I don't know. I don't know why they're such strange numbers. Maybe Mike knows. Anyway, they're what I got. They were on tape and reel and everything. I just put them in a little box just to reduce the size. My garage is too small. I need to reduce the size of everything. So they're just sitting in this box now. But I was kind of staring at them, and I was just going to put them in my drawer of all kinds of things. But then it dawned on me, how do they do that? How do they put... Because I've opened up other oscillators, and the crystals are big, and you have to have other stuff in there, right? It's not just a crystal; it's an oscillator, so it's got circuitry and stuff in there. So how do they put it in these tiny little packages that are about 5 millimeters by 8 millimeters? I mean, these things are tiny, and they're real thin too, right? They're super thin, so they're only like 2 millimeters thick. So yeah, how do they do that? So I took out a tool of destruction. I have this one chisel that I have really sharp, and I sort of put one in a vise, and I went snap, and I tried to take the lid off of it. I was able to pry up the lid and then take it the rest of the way. I did crack the substrate a little bit, so in the microscope pictures you'll see a cracked substrate, but it doesn't detract from knowing what's inside this thing. So let's take them over to the microscope. All right, so like I said, it's a bit cracked, but don't worry about that. So first of all, you see this crystal that's kind of on top of the thing, and it's a rectangular crystal, so right away it's a strange shape. I don't think I've seen a rectangular crystal before, but it's a tiny little rectangular thing, and it's got metallization on both sides, normal. And if you pry off the crystal to get under, to get in the inside, get the juiciness in the inside, you will find a little IC. And people would say, oh, it's just a 7414, inverter oscillator. Everybody makes things like that, but you notice that it's much more complicated than that. So here it is closer. And I think we better move over to the other microscope. We'll move over to my dark field microscope. And yeah, this is a pretty fancy part. It's got lots of stuff going on, and let's put it under a higher magnification. Yeah, what a thing of beauty. All right, well, that's chips of the day. A couple strange frequency surface mount oscillators, but nice to see inside of them.